Hello guys and welcome to a new video on Kong's MMA Talk. Man, UFC Fight Night 237 is over and I really have to admit it's been a pretty good card. You know, I couldn't rate that card, I would rate it a 4 out of 10. But my point is that this card had so many new faces, new debutants and new winners and new prospects. And that's what I really like to admit, and I really want to go now deeper into it. So guys, the first fight of the event ended in a knockout, and guess who won? It was Muhammadjan Naimkov. Man, he kicked, spinning back kick Eric Silva, pow, and then slammed on the ground, and somehow Eric Silva got his leg injured. I can't explain how, why and how and what. Somehow they didn't give him the performance of the night award for that spectacular spinning back kick. It was good. It was amazing. Wow. Yeah, in my opinion, keep Muhammadjan Naimkov on your radar, guys. I mean, he's a featherweight. He's pretty damn interesting, powerful as well. I may see him in the future fighting this guy, Joe Anderson Brito. Maybe some time in the future. Both guys are powerful. Both guys got explosiveness in their hands, in their fists. I really see a pretty high potential in both of those guys. And Muhammadjan Naimkov with his third consecutive win in the UFC. I really have to admit, keep your eyes on Muhammadjan Naimkov. So guys, the fight of Raoni Barcelos against Christian Quinones ended in a third round submission. Before that submission in the third round, I really didn't enjoy watching that fight. It looked awful, it looked sloppy. I really didn't like this fight. I expected more action, I expected more low kicks off and from Raoni Barcelos. And he was just, you know, trying to wrestle and grapple with Christian Quinones and failed so many times. But in the end, you know, he won the fight. So really not impressed by Raoni Barcelos. Maybe he should hang up the gloves. I mean, 36 years old, the guy. I mean, yeah, just do yourself a favor and yeah, maybe you should hang off the gloves, yeah. So guys, as we take a closer look on the upcoming UFC event, the UFC Fight Night 238, we got another very interesting undefeated prospect. His name is Javid Basharat. And guys, I really have to admit, this guy is legit. He's intelligent. He's clever, he's adapting to every style. Wow, another dimension. Currently undefeated, 15-0 professional record, now 3-0 in the UFC. In his debut he defeated Trevin Jones, which has been a pretty good one. Then Tony Gravely. I have to admit that Tony Gravely is not the best of the best, but he got very hard punches. Tony Gravely, I would rank him the best top 20 bantamweights that I know. Mateusz Mendoka, never heard of that guy. In his next fight, it was in Abu Dhabi, Makhachev Volkanovski 2 card, Victor Henry. I was expected this was one of the most technical fights ever. Absolutely amazing, great. I would love to see the 3 rounds clash. And the first one was started pretty slow, pretty good. But in the second round, an accidental groin shot happened, and I remember the referee saying that no, it's not nothing, just keep on going, and they had to stop the fight because of that. Yeah, Javid Basharat is taking on Ayman Sahabi, the younger brother of Firas Sahabi, top trainer at Freestar Gym in Canada. You know, many prospects came out of this gym. You got Rory McDonald, you got George St. Pierre, Rod Whittaker as well, Vito Belfort, Kenny Florian, and the list goes on. So Javid Basharat is fighting Ayman Sahabi. Ayman Sahabi is 36 years old. I mean, this guy's old, man. You have to really admit that this guy is old. Javid Basharat has the edge. His point kicks are on point. He's fighting like a kickboxer, pam pam bam 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 bam, and he's gonna take down Ayman Sahabi. He's gonna take him down definitely and for sure. So I'm rooting for Javid Basharat to take this win home in easy manner. My pick is the decision win for him.